A storm of injuries hits Brazil's squad. High voltage. Yes, you heard that right. The Brazilian national team has already lost one of its key players to injury, and a new face has been called up to replace him. But this new selection has sparked massive debate in the football world. Many are asking, did Carlo Ancelotti make the right decision? Or was this an experimental mistake? Let's break down the full story. First, let's clear up the injury news. The Brazilian Football Federation, CBF, has officially confirmed on their website that goalkeeper Hugo Souza, the reliable shot stopper from Corinthians, has been ruled out due to injury. Hugo Souza had long been part of Brazil's setup as a backup keeper. He even started in their most recent match against Japan. But luck wasn't on his side this time. An untimely injury has sidelined him. Now, the big question, who's replacing him? Backhand index pointing right in his place. John Victor, the 29-year-old goalkeeper from Nottingham Forest in the English Premier League, has been called up. The name might not sound too familiar, and that's because John Victor has barely played this season. In fact, he spent 11 out of the last 13 matches on the bench. So essentially, a goalkeeper who isn't even his club's first choice has now earned a call-up to one of the most star-studded national teams in the world, Brazil. And that's where the controversy begins. How fair is it to select a player who isn't getting match time at all, especially in a country overflowing with world-class talent? If you look across Europe's top leagues, you'll find plenty of Brazilian goalkeepers performing brilliantly. One name in particular stands out, Luis Júnior. The 24-year-old Villarreal goalkeeper has been in red-hot form this season in La Liga. Fiery's played 8 matches and kept 5 clean sheets. Yes, you heard that right. 5 clean sheets, putting him at the top of La Liga's clean sheet rankings, tied with Real Madrid's Thibaut Courtois. So naturally, fans are wondering, why did Ancelotti ignore him? Let's look at the stats. Backhand index pointing down. Luis Júnior has faced 24 shots so far this season, and only 4 have gone past him. That's an 84% save rate, elite by any standard. His goal prevention stat is 3.39, meaning he saved multiple shots that were high-probability goals. That's what truly defines a top goalkeeper. Even more impressive, in his last 7 matches, his ratings have consistently been between 7.9 and 8.0 plus. That's remarkable consistency. And yet, he's not on Ancelotti's list. If you look at his physical profile, you'll be even more surprised. He stands 194 centimeters tall, taller than both Alisson, 193 centimeters, and Ederson, 189 centimeters. So in terms of height, reflexes, and performance, he checks every box for a top-tier goalkeeper. Still, no call-up for him. So the question remains, what is Ancelotti really thinking? On one hand, you have a young, informed goalkeeper proving himself in Europe. On the other, a bench-warmer who hasn't played regularly in months. And yet, it's the bench-warmer who gets the call-up. Some argue that Ancelotti is favoring experience, but experience only matters when you're actively playing and maintaining that sharpness. If John Victor isn't getting match time, how much value does that experience hold? Now, fans are all asking the same thing. Was this a tactical mistake or part of some long-term plan? Some believe Ancelotti wants to test John Victor experimentally. But most analysts think this selection is objectively wrong, given that Brazil had better, informed options right at their fingertips. And that's why the controversy is spreading like wildfire. The recent Brazil squad announcement was already under scrutiny, and this new call-up has only added fuel to the fire. Fans on social media are saying things like, how can a team's morale improve when you call up players who just sit on the bench? Others suggest, maybe Ancelotti is trying to develop a new keeper for the future. But one big question still remains. Was this the right time for such an experiment? Because tough matches are coming up. Every position is highly competitive. One small mistake could completely change the outcome of a game. So why take that risk? We all know Brazil means passion. Brazil means talent. And in a crucial position like goalkeeper, a poor selection could put the entire defense under pressure. So this decision has left a big question in fans' minds. Is Luis Júnior being unfairly overlooked? Or does Ancelotti simply think his time hasn't come yet? What do you think? Was calling up John Victor a fair decision? Or should Luis Júnior have been the one to get the opportunity? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because more exclusive updates on Brazil's national team are coming your way soon. Brazil.